I don't see a chat if anyone lets me know. Wow, this is interesting. Okay, I think. Hi, Kaini. Can you hear me, Kaini? Please let me know and I can get this party started. Can you hear me? Is the volume okay? Oh, okay, good. Then let's get this going because I don't want to be on too long. Thank you so much. I hit like a green background and I don't know. So let's just go. So what I had started, welcome in, and I'm doing a live for the first time as far as alcohol because I don't do them, but I'm really short on time lately. So I'm gonna unjar these. I'm not gonna lie, I already peeked in here. There's some really good stuff. I bought them just like you see them. And they told me that, you know, there might be some imperfections and things like that. But when I saw some of the items, you can see in that blue one, I was really intrigued. So I did peek. I wanted to unjar them with everyone, but I did peek Thursday night because I was going out of town for the weekend and I couldn't help myself and I didn't have time. So this one you can kind of more or less tell what it is. This little bear in there. I'm gonna go kind of quick because I have to go do some weeding in my backyard. Yeah, this little bear is signed Pell. He does have a loose stone in there. These are things that I picked up last Thursday. And yeah. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Welcome in. If everyone sees this on the replay, this is a Trifari and with rhinestones, and it had its matching bracelet and not this one, didn't have earrings, right? And what else was in this yummy jar? There's the bracelet. Yummy bracelet. And this one had the bracelet and the brooch and the necklace right here. Really neat. All of these were Trifari, and I think there's only one earring. And what else was in this jar? I think this jar was like $30 for those that are interested, that like to go out and find these jars. There's this one. I think this one's Bogoff. Yeah. It's signed Bogoff. And so far everything seemed like in really good condition. Maybe just like a stone here or there. And what else was, oops, sorry. What's going on with that? There, sorry. Out of practice. I picked up both jars on the same day. There's this pen. And yep, this one was marked Boucher. It is missing one stone somewhere. Totally worth it. There's this pink one that's really pretty. I think it's, oh, this one's missing that large pink one. I think this is marked Bogoff as well. I don't run into Bogoff very often. It's signed Bogoff. And there's that one Trifari earring. I wonder if I have this because I've bought jewelry jars from this vendor And I bought an earring jar, and there was some single earrings. So, yeah, this little pretty right here with the pearl is a Jomaz, right? The Mazer Brothers. So that was what's in that jar. I am not going to, well, no, drop them in there. No, no, no. So this jar was really nice. Let's see, what was this one? I can't remember, even though I sneak peeked. This one was a Pell, P-E-L-L. It's kind of large. Look, the rose bush got me. I was making a floral arrangement. There was this one, which is a Miriam Haskell. And so it's, one of the strands is like not connected, but it's a nice purple beaded beauty. Very pretty. And ta-da, ta-da. This little pinwheel right here. And this one, another Pell. I don't know nothing about that company, Pell. So that'll be fun to go through. There's this one. Look how pretty that is. This one's like really heavy in quality. Let me take that light off. Another Bogoff. Maybe I should put that light on. Let me see. Yeah, that does help, actually. Very pretty. This is like such nice quality. Oh, we can see what that is. Hollycraft. Yeah, let's see what this is. What was this one? I think this one was a Trifari. Yeah, this was a Trifari pen. That one has a little bit of a yellowed stone. Let's see what this one is. Mazer Brothers. So what I can see, just a yellow stone right there, but really nice quality, that Mazer. I know there's a really nice Jomaz in there. Ooh, look how pretty this one is. Isn't that pretty? So I do have an online shop, and these will be headed to my shop at some point, because I have, the last couple months I've been just buying inventory, looking for jewelry to list. Yeah, this is a Jomaz. And so now I'm going to go into list mode, what I've been collecting the last 60 days. Isn't that a beautiful Jomaz? I mean, it's, and I don't remember what was wrong. I do know that none of the blue stones are missing. This is a beautiful Jomaz necklace. I can't believe they put that in a jewelry jar. Just nuts. I should have brought out, I have one that I brought from India, and it's kind of similar, but it's rhodium over silver and moonstones and Persian turquoise. So what's this one? That's very similar. Oh, another Pell. Interesting. What's this? Oh, a little double sprig. And this one's marked Albion. Not sure. Never found an Albion before. These jewelry jars come from a long-time collector. And a couple of clips, really nice. These are marked Regia. So, Regia. Very nice clips. I don't even see anything wrong with that one, actually. Oh, this is the pièce de résistance. This is poured glass. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. This Hattie Carnegie. Isn't this a beautiful piece? Let me know in the comments on the replay. Isn't that stunning? Ooh. See, I sneak peeked on Thursday before I went out of town, but man, my eyes popped out when I saw this one. You can see that this is poured glass. I love this detail right here. Oh my gosh, I love this. And this one is marked Hattie Carnegie. Oh, I don't even know what's wrong with it, actually. Oh, I see. It's missing a red baguette right next to that one. Yeah. What was this one marked? I'm not exactly. Another Hattie Carnegie. Nothing fabulous about that one. Not like that red one, that's for sure. Let's see. There's these. These look like, oh, Panino. They feel really nice. I wonder what that black stuff is. Is it glass? I'm not really sure. So those are nice. Pair of Panino. I don't know what's wrong with them. And there's this one. I wonder if it's that Pell again. Let me see what it is. Oh, Bogoff. This is a Bogoff. I could see a stone missing right there. All right, I'm gonna move all of that. Let me know which one you like the best. I think I'm between this Hattie and this Jomaz. Stunning. Just, it's beautiful, beautiful piece. My jars aren't so bad either. So, I went to the flea market I got this piece of glass right there. It's a lidded dish. And I got this one, a smaller one from my collection. Let's see. Viking glass. Blue one I'm keeping. And then I got this on the weekend at the flea market in the Bay Area. Isn't she pretty? This is a candy fruit tray. Very old, very nice. German metal. WMF is the company that made these. She's very nice. She's very nice in the back as well. Look at that. Look at her hair in the back. Still needs to be cleaned up. I should have cleaned it a little bit. And then I got this little hat thing. These are actually from Alameda. I have 2 of these here in California. The Alameda Company, which was quite interesting. And then just a couple of things from the weekend, I guess. And then I'm going to call it. This one, they gave me this box, still has my receipt in it. I only got one thing from this antique shop. So what was it? Oh, a little piece of dragon's breath and mounted in pewter. So I need to look a little closer at that pen. Looks like a little gold-ish, right? Kind of light, but it's a nice size. It's about 18 millimeter across. Really nice. I don't need to leave this, any of this, but I do need my receipts. Very pretty. Receipt over here. This goes over here. What else did I get? The flea market. I got this. These sell very well, even throughout the year. So let me see. 2013, the crystal annual edition ornament. Yes, very nice. And this is really funny. So this, I got this from the same guy. This was the Saturday flea market in Cupertino, California. I thought this heart was really neat. He gave me everything like a bundle deal with this leather covered jewelry box. And this pen, I need to test it. Looks like rhodium, but sometimes they can be white gold. They can fool you. And the heart, and this ring was really interesting to me. It looked totally handmade. Has a little tiny, I think one's an iolite and one's an amethyst, and the tiniest little green stone right there. I mean, they're tiny. And another little tiny one over here, and a little tiny red one. Could be a ruby. Not sure. You can see that it's totally handmade. He gave me everything for 20 bucks. And then I got this, which is a Bauer cup, because I have like a chip and dip, and it's missing the bowl. And it's like an old man surfer on a surfboard, and it looks like he's diving into the chip bowl, but I didn't have a place for the salsa. Yes, because I'm a chip and dip girl. That's right. Yes, I am. I know it's from my trip over here. I got this bracelet, which is beautiful. Look at this one in sterling. I think he said it was 75 grams. So that's really pretty bracelet. Fits me really nice too. I should have some of these goodies like this instead of at a table. Not so interesting. And everything is still like I brought it, so I don't know. Oh, this is fun. I was trying to look it up, but I couldn't remember what it looked like. This was a pickup from the flea market. This girl had a mid-century booth, a lot of barware, and then she had, and lamps and wood, teak wood furniture. And then on the one of like a side table, she had like a little cigarette dish, and she had like 3 or 4 pieces of jewelry. And I spotted this from the aisleway, and I went over and I saw that it was marked Miriam Haskell. And I said, "How much for that?" She goes, $5. I couldn't get out my $5 fast enough. I don't know what these are, just like lanterns, or I have no idea what they're supposed to be. Or just a charm bracelet. So very nice Miriam Haskell. I got another Miriam Haskell necklace that is beautiful somewhere. There might be something nice in this box. I know I put something in there to protect it. Yes, I did. One of those glass bird necklaces. So that is in this blue velvet box. And this was interesting. It has a rosary inside with a little cross. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Yes, I did. I'm going to take it out and I'm going to put it right here. Oh gosh, you guys are going to hear me ruffling through the bag. This Monet. This looks like from the Demita collection. So really nice condition as well. That Monet. Very nice condition. Very nice, very nice. Sorry for the sound of paper. Oh, picked up my receipts. This Bakelite doodad. I need to test it. I do my nose is really sensitive, so I do the rub test, and I can, yeah, it smells totally like Bakelite to me. Like totally. Let me just put trash over there. And I think that's, I mean, I have so much more. I have a whole tote over here that I picked up from the flea market, but I don't know, I'm just kind of, oh, I thought these were cute. New on card. Whoops-a-daisy. These were, you know, she told me that she had bought these at Neiman Marcus. She had half off, so these were $12.50. And she's selling from her own hoard. And she's a very nice lady. I always see her at the flea market when I go. Oh, there was this, and I'm 25 minutes. I think that's all I'm going to show. I didn't really do like a highlights or anything. I just kind of randomly pulled stuff. And I wanted to share before this goes into some sort of process of me listing, photographing. So if anyone's interested, please email me. It should be in one of my description boxes, or I'll go in after the video and add it. And shoot me an email if you're interested in any of these items. I can shoot you over a PayPal invoice, and any interest, let me know. I can give you a price. But look at how beautiful this set is. Yeah, Mexico, sterling, and these, I don't know, amethyst glass. Oh no, amethyst for sure. When she told me the price, I just couldn't grab it fast enough, and I didn't really look at it. I just looked more for like condition and metal. Yeah, isn't that a beautiful necklace and bracelet? There's that. I guess purple was my day. Look at that purple one. And what else did I get? Oh, I got these little things from my friend out there. I met her in Stockton. She has a bunch of old jewelry. So I picked this up from her. It does need to be fixed, this morning jewelry. It doesn't have the chain. So I need to connect something. I do have old, not as old as this, but I do have old gold-filled chains. So that's really nice. That and this, it was just in the bag together. I don't know what I would do with that exactly, or just bundle it with this, keep them together. So I like that pendant. What is this? Why do I have this? Oh, I know what that is. Sorry for the ruffling of paper. I picked up this beautiful Napier bracelet full of charms. I mean, look at this Napier. Wow. It's just very nice and full of charms. Oh, it has glass crystals and jade glass, yellow jade glass, like a lantern right there, a coin. This Buddha is so big. He's about at least 1.5 inches right there. So very nice Napier piece. I wouldn't doubt it if this has been recorded in a jewelry collector's book. I would not doubt it. And what else? Probably, what did I get from that guy over there? I'm not sure, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, I got, okay. So, let me see. Yeah, and what else? On this bag. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Yeah. Oh, I see a stone on the floor. Where'd that stone go? All right. So, one more highlight and then we're going to call it because there's just so much stuff. So I got this. I do think this is Coro. And I do think that it's missing the other half. I do think this was a duet, this trembler en tremblante. Look at it. Not terrible condition. Maybe just a little bit right here of the green. And yeah, all the stones are there. I don't know about the clear ones, but the red ones, I see that they're still there. So yeah, that was really nice. Find that en tremblante. And I picked up this one. I'm going to test this one for maybe gold filled or low carat. Not sure. I will test it. Yep. And one more thing, and then I'm going to close it out. And I'm going to put these items away. And this one, I do think these were worn like, what do you call them? Like bridal bracelets, and they would wear one on each wrist. And yeah, gold filled. A great deal on that one as far as price, right? And that's it. I have so much more, but I'm not going to keep showing more. Just wanted to make a little quick video of a haul of the jewelry jars, which were really great. And thanks for coming by and watching this video on the replay. And if anyone's interested in any of these beauties, please do email me or leave me a message and I can get a price to you. Okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.